I feel for Renoir. Our critics patronize him for being the most bourgeois of the Impressionists. The thing they didn't understand is, it's kitsch. You look at Jean Parisien, I mean, if it were still hanging in the National Museum of Stockholm where it's supposed to be. You see it in the hair, the eyes, an operatic intensity. So like Freddie Mercury was with Queen. So, Holy, what do you say, huh? Where is it?
I'll have your tongue for this.
Not answering my question.
I'll cut it out and feed it back to you.
Still not answering.
Oh, God, do something, you toady.
He just called me a toady? He just called you a toady.
Arebayo! Arebayo! Naharu parao!
They can't hear you.
Come on, you are not clean, Vanderwold. Your family has stolen just as much art as mine. Oh, damn it. You toady, I'll give you $1 million if you shoot him right now.
I don't know, Marcus. $1 million is a lot of money.
Yeah, but then you don't get the accolades. 5 Iron? You come back with a stolen Renoir. We're talking Newsweek, Time.
People?
Oh, yeah.
Chicks take guys in People magazine. Sorry. 5 Iron ought to bring it down a few inches.
The wine rack. Here.
Thank you.
I have friends everywhere. You'll never make it out of the country. Never.
6 months on the job, Fetters, and your first recovery, a Renoir. Gotta be starting at the top. That is if it's real.
Of course it's real, you idiot. You think I'd buy a fake?
No, you're too studied to buy a fake, but you might make a duplicate. Throw off a guy like me. Lead whites mixed with chalk. Azurite, smalt. It's the kind of pigments they used back in the 1870s. Strokes are long, free, no sense of hesitation. We got the genuine article here. Which means, unfortunately for you, you're under arrest.
FBI has no authority. This is Darjeeling. I'm authority here.
You just said that with a straight face. Could you say that with a straight face?
No.
Because I could not say that with a straight face.
Hey!
What do we got?
Come here, come! Yaharu parao!
Crickets.
What?
Crickets.
Cricketers.
Really?
Arebayo! Help me! In here! That would be my team. I sponsored them.
All right, you speak Hindi, right? Just tell them that their boss is a scumbag. We'll be fine.
Only Hindi I know is 2 cups of tea, please, and I'll pay you double if they're hot.
What good does that do us?
None. Let's go.
Untie me! Go, go!
Hey, guys. It's just a Renoir. Not even one of the good ones, really. It's not really worth killing anyone over, is it? Marcus?
No, not river. This way! You gotta be kidding me. No way. You want People magazine? People magazine's down there.
दोपहर चाय दीजिए और क्रम होंग तो मैं आपको चाय के लिए पैसे दूंगा
story behind this piece rather than the craftsmanship that makes it so compelling. It depicts Salome carrying the head of John the Baptist. Cast in 1333 by an unknown artist, it was later given to Christopher Columbus on his 18th birthday. Columbus had such an affinity for the piece that when he went broke in his career later, it was the last asset he'd part with. Nevertheless, he ended up selling it to an Arab trader in Venice in 1503. And from that moment forward, it was unaccounted for, lost to history, and it has only just now surfaced. If you have a close look at the head,
Sir,
you might
you cannot
find
smoke here.
that he was
Marcus, People Magazine. You're right, they're here, and they have a camera. Are they gonna take pictures? 'Cause I wish I would've known, because I would've got a haircut.
I shouldn't have shaved. I look like I'm 10.
Stop. You'll be swimming in it.
Not evocative at all.
You're not a man, Rachel. You wouldn't understand.
One, hallelujah. Two, the media and media slut here are going to have to wait. Confab time.
Latest from Interpol. 5 pieces stolen from a private collection in Oslo. Belfast, 18th century stained glass panels.
Prague, Columbus family trinkets, MIA.
Christopher Columbus?
Some boss is giving attaboy maybe a couple days off.
Hey, India was good. It was also illegal.
Stealing from thieves isn't theft.
Indian authorities are furious. American law enforcement operating on their soil without their knowledge.
International Affairs Division tracks stolen art, but we do it with full cooperation of host countries. You didn't even get your passport stamped.
You're both on the Indian terrorist watch list now. Congrats.
They killed 5 people over this?
Yeah, the fact they were Arab concerned us. Classic foot soldiers, no sophistication, wouldn't know art if it bit him in the ass. Which means it probably wasn't about art, but money.
Good news for us is if there is a radical link looking for financing, they picked the wrong statue.
Even with the Columbus provenance, it's worth $1 million, two tops. 10 cents on the dollar fence, we're talking 100 grand, which isn't exactly enough to finance an army.
No, but this might. Cal Salome. He's popping up in the perp's emails leading up to the heist.
Could be a low-level dealer somewhere, middleman.
It's not a person. It's Old Arabic. For the Temple of Solomon.
As in King Solomon's treasure.
Yeah, that might finance an army.
The statue leads to Cal Salome.
Conjecture, folks.
Of course it's conjecture. We're investigators. We're in the conjecture business.
Conjecture got you locked up in Bhutan.
Also put that Renoir back in the National Museum of Stockholm.
You really want to go to Prague, don't you?
Dying.
You find that statue. Nothing else, no side trips, no grab ass. Okay?
Nice. Prague. Girls are all supermodels in Prague, walking around all naked under their clothes.
One woman we need to see in America first.
Speak, fearful guest, who with thy hollow breast, in rude armor dressed, cometh to daunt me.
Talking to yourself's the first sign of dementia, you know.
How can I be talking to myself when there are 2 other people in the room?
Hello, Mom.
Solomon built the temple in 960 BC. Now, according to legend, he concealed 17,000 talents of gold inside the temple's Holy of Holies. Now, in 586 BC, the Babylonians invade Jerusalem. They burn down the temple, but they don't find the treasure.
Somehow, at some point, someone got it out of there, which means it's still out there in the world today, and it's still a secret.
Okay, so 17,000 talents. What are we talking about? How much is that?
500 tons, be worth billions, if you could even price it.
Columbus have an interest in it?
Not that I know of.
He had a statue, Salome. That crossover mythology-wise with the temple at all?
I have no idea. Why?
It's curiosity. Thanks, Mom.
Pleasure.
Marcus. Obsession with a big score is what got your father killed.
What got my father killed was he was a thief.
There's a reason why these things stay buried. Too much money, too much power, brings out the worst in mankind.
It already has. They killed 5 people to get a $100,000 statue. You put $1 billion into those hands? What then?
It's not worth getting killed for, Marcus.
I love this place already.
Ugliest girls in the whole country.
Gentlemen, I trust your ride from the airport went well.
Yes.
Andrew Woodworth, MI5, been tasked with collecting you.
MI5's on this?
3 British citizens were killed in the museum.
When you say MI5, what are we talking? Like, how many people?
Special Agent Harry Babbs from H Branch is going to be overseeing the investigation.
Harry Babbs, there's something mildly dirty about that name.
Additionally, you'll have Agent Murphy on board, doctorate in linguistics from York, Masters in Mediterranean.
When you say Agent Murphy, do you mean Mo Murphy?
You know her.
No. Official business.
No English.
So, gdybyste se wyamatorsi radši starali o ważniejsze věci než pokuty.
Jo. Jako o co?
Třeba tam od toho kluka na mopedu, co krade tašky.
Hej! Co tam děláte? Stůjte!
Vanderwold.
So that's a Mo.
That's a Monica. Sean Fetters, I'd like to introduce to you Detective First Class Monica Murphy.
Detective second class now, actually.
Last time I saw you, you were on fast track to be director.
That was before Antibes. One quip, one sniff of American wit, Vanderwold, and I'll do it. Right in the cranium. Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Fetters.
I'm not gonna lie, I would let her do it.
Given that she's my fiancée, I'll try and take that as a compliment. Harry, Babbs.
Right, that would make you our boss. Okay, so you bagged her, right? You split the uprights, that's why she's so tweaked.
No. A year ago in Antibes, I got to a Rembrandt same time she did. Long story short, I ended up being the one to bring it home.
Nice self-portrait.
Yeah.
So you got Newsweek and she got...
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what you've been told already, but we're still looking for definitive links between the thieves and any known Islamo-fascist organisations.
You're supposing that they are Islamo-fascists?
Yeah. Well, we've seen them try to commoditise diamonds, bulk copper. You name it, there's no reason to think they wouldn't resort to art theft to finance their endeavours.
Yeah, but there's a slight difference between bulk copper and King Solomon's treasure, right?
Temple of Solomon's most likely a code word.
Or maybe when they're referring to the Temple of Solomon, they're actually referring to the Temple of Solomon.
What makes more sense? Radicals with little financial means grabbing at what they can to fund their organisation, or a handful of boys, little prospect of getting into Israel, no means for mounting an expedition, still with designs on finding King Solomon's treasure. Dobry den.
Shall we? Immigrants, no families, in and out of foster homes. They're textbook candidates for radicalism, really.
I think your Islamo-fascist angle just went out the window.
The tattoos, they're Coptic.
More specifically, liturgical language of the Coptic Orthodox Church of Alexandria.
Relevance?
It's sort of hard to be Islamo-fascist when you're a Christian.
The words, what do they say?
Saved.
Who knows, maybe we still got a fundamentalism streak here, just not the one we thought.
So what, now we're dealing with Christian terrorists?
The big mystery is, what's Salome got to do with Temple treasure?
The only commonality I'm finding between these guys, Marcus, is the address, the foster home.
Yep, privately funded by a consortium of benefactors, the World Assist Fund.
Yeah, major contributors are, Are you seeing this, Marcus? Son of a bitch. Ramona Pestagia.
That's not like you, Ramon. 1/3 of a triptych. Where's heaven? Garden of Earthly Delights.
I thought that was the Garden of Earthly Delights.
Of course you did.
Good to see you, amiguete. Last time I saw you, you were under the table in a Shanghai bar.
Jet lag.
Lovely creature.
Smart, too.
You two something?
She knows better.
But the law, Marcus, really. You would have made such a lovely buyer. Your aesthetic sensibilities are impeccable.
Salome, Ramon, I'm here to talk about Salome.
Tart shook her up and got good King Herod to lop off John the Baptist's head. What else you want me to tell you?
I'm talking about a specific Salome, owned by Christopher Columbus. It's B-grade junk. It's not worth protecting.
I don't have it.
No, I don't think you do. You're more of a market maker than a collector. There's enough of a market for this piece that someone's willing to kill for it. And I think you know who that someone is.
This is not one for the law to get involved in, Marcus.
What's that supposed to mean?
You don't want to mess with these people. Leave Columbus dead and buried.
Bomb! Bomb! Bomb!
She's fine.
How you doing? You all right?
Dude, you're gonna have scars. Chicks will love that. Look, I know how much you talked about him, man, and it's not your fault. He knew about Salome, and they're just trying to shut up anybody who knew.
I don't think it's Salome they're worried about. His name's Columbus. Be good.
Senor Poli, I've just received word from Prague. The art dealer is dead.
Good. Your job is to provide me atonement, not judgment. That is the beauty of the Christian faith. One can do anything as long as one says sorry afterward. Difficult not to judge me, I suppose. Nevertheless, as long as you provide me those last rites.
I'm on call, as you know, Signore. 24 hours a day.
No small comfort, considering my failing health. I do empathize with you, Padre. You must feel like a whore.
Signore, you are the greatest benefactor of our parish. We look after our flock for their deliverance.
This statue represents a great deal, more than artwork. Not that you'd understand. Dove la mia ballerina? Where is my dancer?
Coming home. I'll be in Italy soon.
You know that patience is not my strong suit. But speaking of impatience, a friend in China. Where is he? Find out.
You sure it's the right way?
Yes, yes. The one you are looking for, up ahead.
Has anyone else been to see her?
No, the first man ever to come.
Show me that guy again. You sure? Excuse me. Hey, go for a drive?
Rather nor of my own hand.
I need a translator, Mo. All right, I tell you what. Sorry. Sorry I got to the Rembrandt before you did.
Before, I had it in my hands.
You were gonna get caught. I had a way out, so I took the piece. I was thinking about the Rembrandt. Bygones?
Oh yeah, Vanderwold. Bygones.
Good.
Except just so you know, when we get to this piece, and we can be best bloody mates until then, but when we get to it, I'm gonna be the one to take it home.
Где шеф? Добрый день.
Ask him what they're building.
Co je to?
Sklad?
He says storage.
For what? Spent uranium?
Can I help you?
Oh, you speak English? Good. Obviously you're aware of what's transpired over the last few days. You got something in the water here? How come your boys will end up being terrorists?
Please, I knew these boys. A little compassion is the least you could bring here.
Is he here?
Reza. He ran off 5 years ago. We raised them to be good boys. What they do as men is beyond our control.
Well, they stole a statue. Salome. Suppose you're gonna tell me you have no idea where that is either?
No clue.
Ona byla se Santa Maria. Co jsme tady úplně...
He says she was with Santa Maria.
And who is she? Salome?
My father has Alzheimer's. If you excuse me. Sakra, co děláš?
Hey, don't touch that. Don't touch that.
Promente.
This is an antique.
Sorry.
Ben! Ben!
Sorry.
Out!
Hey, it's okay.
It's not okay. It's not okay. Out!
He's leaving.
Bravo.
Sure it was Santa Maria, he said?
Yep.
Memory serves, Santa Maria was one of Columbus' ships. What the hell you do to piss him off in there anyway?
You tell me.
From the foster home.
Vanderwold. Anyone who knows about the statue dies. Get rid of him.
Oliatia nimonde chingqua. Ta she tehagaizi. Ta ye suga nuda.
因为他政府要我们交6倍的税。
那是因为政府，不是因为他。
可是我们付不起啊。
好吧，虽然安慰他说，但他身体。
You have got to see this nurse, Marcus. She is built like a butternut squash.
You're okay.
Positively shimmering. How are things on your side, dude?
Starting to think Columbus had a lot more to do with Salome than we first thought.
No, I meant with the girl. Marcus.
I'll call you back.
Really?
handy? Do you have that spectrographic kit? I need to run an analysis.
Foster home guy talk?
No. Man of conviction. And men of conviction don't talk. If you play it right, sometimes their walls do.
You seen Agent Murphy?
No.
Both the art dealer and the foster home are wrapped up in this thing. They both have pieces from the same triptych, which means they're sourcing art from the same places. So, we analyze both patinas, see who's in their lives art-wise, and hopefully, possibly, find a list of people that may have Salome.
Okay.
Right. I need a coffee. Will you let me know when the comps are in?
How long's it take?
Spectrographic works takes about 60 minutes, usually. So, every man for himself now, is it? Tell you what, why don't we work this out once and for all? Why don't you let me take you out for a beer? No. I am going to buy you a beer. Since we seem to be having some collaboration issues, why don't I let you in on a little research I just did?
You know when Columbus first went to America, he brought only 4 things with him?
Compass, journal, soap, and that Salome statue. Totaled to 3,000 miles across the ocean and back. Now, why would he do that? Beer, glass of Bordeaux.
Very good, sir.
It was Bordeaux you drank in NT, wasn't it?
A little too much of it, if I recall.
We're never gonna solve this thing unless we figure out a way to work together. So, let's get it out there. You know what I think? Antibes wasn't about the Rembrandt, it was about the rest of Antibes. 3 bottles of Bordeaux, everything that happened afterward.
You mean the debrief on the beach?
It's a good memory.
It was good, until those kids ran off with our clothes.
I was kind of thinking about what happened before that.
I haven't thought about that since the day after it happened.
I always wondered if you were upset with me for leaving with the Rembrandt or for leaving without you.
The Rembrandt. Sorry.
Really?
You know, Marcus, you swear you're not like your father. But seriously, has there ever been a case where you haven't lied, cheated, or stolen something from somebody?
Okay, I took the Rembrandt because at the time I couldn't risk the safety of a masterpiece like that to someone who'd done 18 months in custody.
No, you took the Rembrandt because you were addicted to the limelight.
And a little bit of that, yeah.
Yeah. And as for my stint at Her Majesty's pleasure, I paid my debt and I put it behind me. I grew up. Which is something you've never had to do, Vanderwold, because you've never known what it's like not to have everything that you wanted.
Oh, there are a few things along the way that I've wanted, but didn't get. You happy?
Very.
Harry know about the 18 months in custody?
Harry was the one who hired me.
Does he know about the Bordeaux? Okay, thanks. We're on our way back now. Spectrographic results are in, Mo. It's okay. Just want to talk, all right? Statue, Salome. Who put you up to it? I know about High Cal Salome. Whoever you're mixed up with thinks it leads to temple treasure, right?
The statue leads to God.
Wait, no!
So, they're expecting me at the Ministry of Interior. They want me to explain why we should be allowed to continue working on their soil. Body count's got them concerned, understandably. Makes them question our techniques. I'll call you.
kid said the statue led to God.
Question is, who put that thought in his head? 2 paintings, one from Ramon's gallery, one from the Foster home. Same compositional signature.
With luck, our mystery supplier. High salt content in the cracula suggests the pieces were exposed to ocean air. Could be anywhere, anyone along Mediterranean.
But traces of boron, which is unusual. It's a very, very unique signature. Like one you might find in northern Italy.
Yeah, you're good, but you're not that good.
No, World War II, 1944. Bunch of triptychs, Genoese school, like these are hidden in a salt mine before the Allied advance. Accumulated the distinct patina you're seeing. Local speculator brought them up in the 70s, cornered the market on Genoese triptychs. If they existed and they had this patina, you can bet they went through his hands.
Local speculator got a name?
Renato Poli. It's gotta be him. Poli's a master of positioning himself, handing out the smaller pieces to get to the bigger ones. Rachel, where am I flying?
Portofino.
Italy.
Polish cell's been pinging 2 or 3 cell towers there for the last week. Calls back and forth to Prague. Big spike around the time of the heist. Lots of calls to China, too, strangely enough.
China.
Hold up, we got an outbound here.
You got him live?
Well, you told me to tell DSCnet it was terrorism. They rolled out the red carpet. Okay, calls an American number to...
Rachel.
It's to you, Marcus.
Renato. Small world.
I'm calling to make a deal. I'll chalk the Renoir up as a business loss. You go away. Forget the worthless little Salome statue ever existed.
See, I would, but you put Ramon in the ground. Heard the chatter about the statue, Temple of Solomon.
Which you, in all your American and Hollywood stupidity, take to mean gold and diamonds and jewels.
Well, something's got you greedy, because you're leaving a serious trail of bodies on this one.
Go away. Go away and work in a museum, like your mother, capisci?
Turn in the peace, Renato.
Shame that tiny little French car is going to be your coffin.
No. Don't open that door. What? Just stay calm. Do not panic. Just breathe. We'll be fine. No, leave the door alone.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I can't swim.
The great Marcus Vanderwold.
That is not funny.
Where in Italy, Marcus, the statue? Holy, where in Italy?
I'm still breathing here.
Not for long. I'm thinking about the piece. Where in Italy?
Roman Colosseum. Babbs is gonna be jealous.
Che succede? What's the hold up?
Traffic outside Torino. Overturned tanker.
We have commitments.
No later than 4 o'clock, I promise.
Va bene. Beautiful, huh? A little augmentation, but then so is makeup, no?
A corruption of the body, Signora. If I might be frank.
Italy? No, you're taking the piss, right?
Nope, we just landed.
Okay, forget for a moment that I'm your superior and this is a vast breach of protocol. I am talking to you as your fiancé. They have tried to kill you, Mo.
I'll make the wedding, Harry. You underestimate a woman's desire to wear white.
Then why the recklessness? You know how this works. We run it up the flagpole with Scotland Yard. Only then can we engage the Italians.
This thing is happening, but look, you give me the word as my superior and not my fiancé, and I'll do it. I'll back off. But I want this, Harry.
Where in Italy are you going?
He won't tell me. Saved his bloody life, and he won't tell me where we're going.
You think I'm old world, huh? I'll show you something even older. Cast in 1333.
Murphy, for the river. Thank you.
How the hell is it that you can't swim?
Boring Vanderwold family mythology.
Mine are the mythology, what is it?
Father drowned in front of me. Kinda made me a little averse to the water.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
He was a Vanderwold. He had it coming.
You know, much as I hate to say it, Marcus, you're not him. You're on the right side of things. Doesn't mean you're getting the peace, though.
Never know. Hey! On the ground.
About those last rites, Signora, I'd be remiss not to administer them.
The people who hired me are more powerful than you can know.
I do know. I answer to them directly. Your temple, you realize that? But you desecrated it.
The whole world, make your peace.
I'm out! Murphy, need help here. Anytime now. Murphy?
Hey, stop!
done here.
All done here too. Soon the pillars of heaven are gonna shake, Father.
Yes, but the statue says we have many places to go before we get there. I'll see you soon.
Guy was a priest. He left the peace. What the hell? This is all meant to be about the peace. But it's 14th century.
1333. Almost a century and a half on by the time Columbus got his hands on it. Someone had been to America before Columbus.
That means...
He knew America was already there. He wasn't looking for a passage to the West Indies. He was looking for something else.
You're not saying Solomon's treasure is in America?
Something is.
You ready to go to America? Everything changes for you there.
The world will realize how special you are. They'll realize soon enough that you're the most important woman ever to be born.